Hey guys, here's a real quick tutorial on how to make a tufted pillow top slip cover. If you're making an actual headboard, it's easy because you'll always have a board or something stiff in the back. But if you're doing just a slip cover like I did, it's a little more challenging because there's nothing to hold the buttons and the tuft together or to give you the tough look. So I just wanted to share with you what I did to make that work for my slip cover. First of all, you'll need a few things. You'll need a button kit to make your covered buttons. You'll need some floral wire, and you may know of a better way of sewing this down, but the floral wire worked for me. Thread definitely is too thin and will pop. And you'll need some extra buttons, and I just got these from Hobby Lobby's, little extra buttons. And also you'll need an upholster's needle, and I believe I got that at Joann's. And you just want to thread through your button when you begin your tufting. And I usually leave a little tail like that so it's easy to pull through. I kind of bend it up like that. And then just go to your tuft. Of course it will be marked. You have made your grid on the back and your points will have holes in them. And just come right in the center and go between your two mattress pads. That's what I use, two foam mattress pads. And just go right through. Goes through pretty easy because it's just foam. And then pull it through. There you go. And once you get it through like that, there's your button in, but as you can see, it won't hold. You know, it won't stay like that. It rises up to the top because there's nothing to hold it. If I pull it tight and just let it go, it won't give me the tuft effect that we're going for. So, like I said, I'll show you the little fastening system that I use to hold it in there. You just take one of your little buttons, and preferably the ones with the 4 holes in them, and then just thread through one side and then flip the button over and thread through the other side and pull it all the way through. Just push it down. Push it down to the foam and tighten it. And see, that's how you get your tuft. It's nice and tight. And then when you get it as tight as you want it, because, you know, depending on the look you want, you can go as tight or as loose as you want. But let's just say you wanted it tight like that. Then you just pull it, and then you take your little button on the back where you have those two wires threaded through. Just start twisting. And as soon as you twist, it doesn't move. It kind of locks it in. So that's your fastening system. A little button on one side and your decorative button on the other side. So there you have it. It holds nice and tight. And like I said, if you're doing an actual headboard, because I made a few of those, it's much easier because you have a firm backing. And I'll show you what I mean by that. But this is the way you do it if you're just doing a slip cover or a pillow top object. Okay, I'll show you that other one, and then I'll show you the final product. Okay, now see, this is an actual headboard that I made for my niece, and it has an actual backing in it. So this tufting was much easier because there's a board back there to support it. I actually made this one with foam core board, and it just stops. And then she wanted the little diamonds in hers, but when you're working with fabric, it's a completely different thing. And the other thing is you won't get this firm look. You see how this is nice and it looks more tailored and tighter? Well, when you're working with the pillow top slip cover, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be a little more cushiony and relaxed looking because there's no board. So expect that to not look as nice and tight as the regular headboards do.